Okay, welcome back to It's New. Yes, Mordy has returned.
Meh.
It's good to have you back. Trying to be genuine, nice.
Liar.
Trying these things. Anyway, Greg, what do you got for us today?
Webmasters rejoice. We now have an AI performance report in Bing.
Awesome. And then Google has updated its crawler documentation once more after a lot of confusion. Anu, what do you got for us?
Google uses Google Ads as a placement for its ads.
And Morty.
Do you like apples? How do you like these apples? Google's got your important ID information theoretically if you want to give it to them. That was a terrible intro. Sorry, I'm off.
Oh, good. Let's stay back after a while. All right, Greg, take us off.
Okay, so Microsoft has some great new AI performance reporting within Bing Webmaster Tools. These are now available for the public. Barry, you said it was a slick design. I haven't jumped in there to look around, but you can get there by going to bing.com/webmasters/AI performance. And once you're in there, you get a lot of good information as to how AI is influencing traffic, engagement, impressions, everything like that of your website. So a couple of interesting things that you can see is you can see total citations when your site was displayed as a source and an AI generated answer. It talks about, again, how many times the system is being using that as a placement itself for an answer. You can see the average cited pages, which shows how many times you showed up over a specific time frame, and it's aggregated data. There are grounding queries that are used to show your content. And then there's page level citation activity, where you can see which pages are most referenced across AI generated answer, and then visibility trends over time. So everything we want with Google, I would say, over on Microsoft Webmaster Tools. I love it. I don't know, Barry, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, almost everything. We would love to see clicks, so
yeah,
that's for sure. And that's, who knows if that's ever going to come, but Fabrice Cannell from Microsoft said more to come. We'll see. And then the grounding queries section is kind of confusing people. It's not the actual queries that people are searching in Copilot. It's basically the way it goes back to Bing to say, this is how we're retrieving the content to reference the AI query. So if you had a long paragraph of a query, it will shorten that and break it into other queries like the fan out type of method. So that's what those grounding queries mean. And it's not going to be in the API yet. That will come in the future as well. So those it's nice to see. Hopefully Google will come out with something similar, and hopefully some of them will give us clicks, but I'm not expecting any clicks data anytime soon. All right. And then there was a lot of confusion about a week or so ago. We reported that Google updated its crawler documentation, its help documentation around that. And it was talking about, one is Googlebot could crawl up to 15 megabytes for the first crawl. And then it also talked about 2 megabytes and then 64 megabytes. So Google updated its document that talked about 15 megabytes and then said, for example, a Google crawler like Googlebot may have a smaller size limit, for example, 2 megabytes, or specify a larger file size limit for a PDF file rather than an HTML file. And keep in mind, people are freaking out that 2 megabytes is not enough, but it's the HTML, not the actual images or source files. It's just the HTML itself. And to have a 2 megabyte HTML file would be absolutely insane. So 2 megabytes should be plenty, and don't worry, but Google did clarify some of that in their documentation. Not sure, it probably could be clarified a little bit better, but still, they did make an effort there. All right, AI Max.
Yeah.
Check. Next story.
But to be fair, it looked like Greg was bored of that news already.
Morty, do you have really large files that you are nervous about? Do you have something to add?
No.
Okay, check. Go ahead.
Check.
Anyway, honestly, Mordy, can you?
I should just leave. I'm sorry.
No, stay. So Google is now pushing the AI Max tool within the platform, and it was Julie Bacchini who saw an ad pretty much saying that within the settings, or the settings part of starting up a campaign, that said get the best AI powered performance on Google search, given all the positives of what AI Max could do. So yeah, it's this AI, this in-platform placement could be Google trying to, push and accelerate the AI Max adoption, considering, still, especially within the PPC Lab community and several others, people are still saying that it sucks, really. So I don't know whether there's just a whole talk of like, it's not great. So maybe that's one of Google's campaign to get people to use it more often. Greg, you shook your head. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, so some people said it sucks. They probably suck.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Some people are really anti, and especially people are anti AI in general, and this is the way people are going. So you need to experiment, adapt, and see it. And obviously, in the beginning, it might not be great, but you got to adapt and play with it, right?
Like barely spends anything. It barely does anything. I feel like this is like set up for everything that's AI overview ads and AI mode ads. It barely does anything. Like I get it, it doesn't do a ton, but like, how do you say it sucks? It's like doesn't do much. I guess you just say that sucks because it doesn't have huge volume or anything like that. But
I don't know. Anyway, but talking about stuff that Google might do to you, or you might do to it.
Well, yeah, you might give it all of your information, like your social security number, and I think the title of the article from Rusty Brick, aka Barry the Schwartz over at SEO Roundtable was: would you give Google your ID numbers to remove results about you? No. But if you want to get Google to remove certain results about you, there's a screenshot here of you could enter your ID number and like your social security number, like the thing you would never share with anyone, and give it to Google. And once Google has that and they can match things up, they can take away the monitoring will be on, and they'll make sure the results are not shown about you.
Yeah, I mean, this. I guess it's the only way Google could like verify it's you, and then say if we find these things, we'll alert you to it. But again, you're handing over that information to Google. I'm not sure how many people would do that, but I suspect more people will give it to Google than give it to like I don't know some other company. I don't know, but who knows?
Like ChatGPT, like OpenAI.
I'm not doing this. Anybody here gonna do this?
No. Why would you do this to begin? Like I don't know, unless you had like a real problem.
I don't know. I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing this.
Nope.
All right. Any event, don't hand over your social security number to people you don't know, including to companies that are really, really large that could make a lot of money from your information. Good advice. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. We're back tomorrow with more. It's new. Check, 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 check. Bye-bye.
See you. Goodbye. Check. And then.
Bye.